Hello, everybody. It's beej. I'm back, and we are playing Gone Home. I've heard lots of things about it. It seems like a really good game. That's like I've only heard that it's good, but I've also heard that it's kind of like an experience. It's not like a typical game, but it's exciting. It sounds good. So we're just gonna hop in. As you can see, I've already started a game just to get my settings all proper and looking good. Right, so we're gonna hop right in. We're going in hot, as one might say. And some background on the story: you play as a girl who's coming home, and that's about all I know.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so love you. See you soon. Bye.
Okay, so we're on a late flight and we're coming home. We're getting out of a shuttle bus, I guess, and then we'll be at the house. I can only assume. Oh, it's 1995, so it's pretty. Well, I guess now it's a long time ago since it's 2014 now, so that's like almost 10 years ago. Wow, that's pretty insane. I'm getting old. Getting old. Okay, so there's my bags. I apologize for it being kind of dark, but I think that's the point of the game. I know it's not the best for YouTube, but the idea is it's supposed to be dark. I think that's what they keep telling me anyway. There's a Christmas duck. Okay. Okay. Oh. I think there was something under it. Look at the duck. $5.99. Oh, there's a key. Okay. Right. Okay, so one or I to check the contents of your backpack. So this is a map. Here's my backpack. So this must be me, Caitlin Greenbrier. I was born on December 12th, 1973. I'm female. I'm from the United States, and that's about all I really care about. And this must be. So I departed from Amsterdam to Portland. Oh, so we're in Portland. Cool. And this is a key. It was under the Christmas duck. Okay, so we're going in. Right click or left shift to look closer at. Okay. There's a folder. Read invoice. The movers. Boxes in the kitchen. Wow. So I guess we just moved in.
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm in a new school. And my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier.
Oh, so this is my
It doesn't
sister.
feel real. But I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal. Just like I was talking to you.
Aw, that's nice. All right, so let's do some exploring. What are my trophies? Ooh. Regional track and field finals, first place. Jamie Blum, Carla Jones, Shauna Rossi, and Caitlin Greenbrier. That's me. I did it. Skull. Okay. Hecho in Mexico. I think that means made in Mexico. Old track trophy in Greenbrier. So apparently I was good at track. It's pretty solid. Read letter. Jen, it's good to hear from you again. All this new house business sounds like quite the adventure. Alright, so that's just her talking about how this is the mom talking about how she's really excited to be in a new house. Okay, that's locked. Some trophies, some stairs. Door. Ooh, no. Sam. Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come back, see the new house. Call him back. Mom, Daniel's a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hung out with him in the first place is he had a Nintendo when we were little. New messages.
Sam. Sam. Hello. Sam. Where are you? Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
Is that me?
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight.
That's the one.
But
I
don't
heard
worry,
about.
I'll get a shuttle from the airport, so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Hi. It's a happy family. This is Sam, Katie, Mom, Jan. Okay, Jan. Let's just call her Jan because it's easier and it's not Jan. Jan and Terry. Okay, Terry's the dad. Why do I keep saying it was Jan? God damn it. Hey, it's one of the postcards I sent. Paris. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I'm in Paris. I've done many Parisian things, including eating La Petite Geneviève and wearing a beret. Oops, I screwed it up. I can't believe it. No, I want to read the rest of it. And wearing a beret. I'm gonna have lots of film to develop when I get back. Sam, I'm bringing you something from the Shakespeare Book Company since you're my favorite sister. Love you all, Katie. 1 Arbor Hill. Weird. Boone County. Oh, because she's not used to it being a different address. Okay. Let's move on. Open door. What's in here? Turn on the lights. Sand and paper. Jack of all trades and master of none. I have to disagree. Mastery is a question of specialization, but sureness of purpose and dedication to craft. If you happen to be in the market for a combination LD-CD player, you'll be glad to know that Pioneer seems to share this particular... I guess he doesn't finish it. This must be the dad's, like, study, because it looks like a study, and it looks like a dad's study, because no one just, like, has these lights and is not, like, a dad with a mustache. Okay, let's put that back. What's in here? Nothing. Anything in here? No. What? This was a thing. Okay, no. Let's close that. Examine the paper already. Oh, there's a combination, like filing cabinet. What's in here? Nothing? Nothing? Nothing. I wonder if I could find the code, like, in this room. Turn the lamp on. Electrical inspection form. Wiring house is technically up to safety and amperage requirements. However, multiple layers of wiring have been added into structure over the last 100 years. The system is frequently unpredictable. Blue lights blink out for no clear reason. Pressure on floorboards and door frames disrupts circuits wired directly behind the surface. Properly reworking the electrical system would be highly destructive to the walls, floor, and fixtures of the structure. After discussion with Mr. Greenbrier, since there are no current safety concerns, issues will not be addressed. Okay, so they don't want to screw up the house just to fix some. It's Dad's second book, Terrence Greenbrier. Terry. Okay, gotcha. The Accidental Pariah. So he's a JFK guy. So the dad's a writer. I understand. I bet you they bought the house with maybe it sold well. It's just a poster, so they could buy this house. Did it sell well? Let's have a look. Whoa. Okay. This is like his Playboys. So when these letters come up, I'm gonna read them and then give you a quick summary on what's going so on. It seems like he's the dad Terry is also he writes reviews for different pieces of hardware for home theaters, for like a home theater magazine, and his reviews are becoming meandering and kind of overly personal, which is a problem probably. Anything else in here? Hello?
This is a severe weather warning.
Where are the,
West
where's the
Weather Service
family?
reports high winds and torrential rain conditions
Mom's all
affecting
to
the
work on.
following counties:
TV listings.
Austin
X-Files.
County,
Circled.
Boone County,
Okay.
Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County.
Pizza
Residents
box.
are strongly urged to
Severe
stay
weather
indoors
warning.
and
That's kind
secure
of
all
scary.
windows and doors.
Hi Terry.
Flood
Close,
conditions
blah,
are
blah,
expected at
blah.
lower
Oh, that's the thing he that's the thing he was reviewing. So yeah. Some VHS tapes. Do you guys remember VHS tapes? Am I like old now? Is that like dated? Do people not know what that is anymore? Aw. That's sad.
This is a
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform, and she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every
That's
day
pretty
after
awesome.
school.
Okay, so it sounds like
This is
Sam has
severe
a crush
weather
on that girl. And look,
The Northwest Weather Service reports
this?
high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following
a
counties:
story by Samantha
Austin
Greenbrier.
County, Boone County,
Story: The Turtle
Dawn
People,
County,
Part 1.
Tacoma
Captain
County,
Allegra
and
looked
Wistaria
off at the
County.
ocean. It went forever, or so it
Strongly
seemed.
urged to
Someday
stay
she would
indoors
find the
and
edge and get to
secure
the
all
paradise
windows
there.
and
Then she heard a cannon
Flood
fire.
conditions
Boom!
are
It was the
expected
black
at
pirate ship. She yelled. I thought we lost them at the Horse Island. The first mate said, looks like you thought too soon. The black ship came up along the side. Captain Black himself came out on the deck of the black ship. He yelled to Captain Allegra, You're never gonna find the edge. There ain't no paradise. Your father was a liar.
The Northwest Weather Service
Captain Allegra yelled back, Then why do you keep following us, you imbecile? The first mate yelled out, We'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world, and you'll see father was no liar.
residents are strongly urged
The battle kept going until Captain Allegra's ship got away. Now west, she said, and the ship sailed toward the sunset. That's a nice little story. Good job, Sam. I'm proud of you. Okay, let's have another look-see around. Anything else worth noting? Oh, cassette. Girl Scout. Role model. Okay.
This is a severe
Insert
weather
tape.
warning. The Northwest Weather Service
Ooh.
reports high winds.
Okay, so this side. Let's go. Is this where we came from? Yes, this is where we came from. So let's keep going down this hall. See what's around. Pamphlet. Department of Agriculture. Okay. Bunch of coupons. Cool. Another door. What's in here? What is this? Hidden folder. Read assignment. Samantha Greenbrier. Reproductive system worksheet. So it's like a little sex ed worksheet. Motorcycle, novella. So basically, it was a silly story based around a woman going to war, getting pregnant. That's enough of that. Alright, let's move on. This is a closet. Is there anything interesting in here? No. Okay. Anything in here? Hello? Hello? No? Okay. Ooh, it's a little bar. It's pretty cool. Nice bottle. whiskey. Let's put it back. Oh, missed. Oh. Read letter. Dear Mr. Greenbrier, I write to inform you that unfortunately Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-up to Accidental Pariah. Despite the low sales of The Accidental Savior, we went ahead with the publication of the second book in hopes of the sale of John Russell series catching on. However, sales of the second books have in fact been lower than the first. So ours, okay. So, that's unfortunate. Alright. So it turns out that the dad is having trouble with his writing career. What was the date of this letter? Is it like pretty recent? March 8th, 1976. When was the, does it say the date? Oh, wait, that was 76? Okay, so it's 19, so that was a while ago. And that was addressed to Mr. Greenbrier. So that must have been, so he probably kept that because he's actually not doing poorly. And it's sort of a reminder to himself that he can actually do well. Is this oh, this is a shitty book. Okay. So maybe that book didn't do well. That's unfortunate. Well, I know it didn't do well because that letter said so. What's in here? Note, Katie, please tell Mom and Dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. Sam. Okay, including a note. Okay. Hi, Lonnie. So if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, it'd be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far. But I can drive you home too, so that's fine. Right back and leave this in my locker if you still want to meet in the parking lot after 6. Samantha. Yeah, I'm totally in. See you there. Then I'm gonna kick your butt. Get ready. Hadouken. Okay.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl.
Oh.
But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Oh, that's good. Okay, so DeSoto. Don't know who that is, but it's a military woman. Oscar Doc Mason, Boone County, died peacefully last month in his home. In his house. So it's probably in this house. Okay. That's a little creepy. What's in here? Oh, note. Welcome, new student. I might have already seen that.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school. And there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, pushing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House Girl.
That's not the best.
Right.
Controlled burn scheduled for Boone County. Plumes of smoke will rise above the northeastern region of Boone County over the better part of next week as a part of a Forestry Service run controlled burn of overgrown sections of the Flintlock Natural Forest. Oh. Take place between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and possibly into Thursday, depending on the speed of progress, according to the Forestry Service. In addition to removing dead and overgrown vegetation that can lead to wildfires in drier months, the operation will serve as a valuable training tool for the forestry and firefighting personnel involved, said senior conservationist Janice Greenbrier. Oh, Janice. Okay, so it's Jan. So she's a senior conservationist. Smoke will likely linger in the area through the following week. Okay. So now we know what the mom does. So Dad's a writer and she's a conservationist. And I am a world traveler. Personal calendar. Couples bowling. Is that what that says? Cooking class, cake apron, ballroom dancing. Wonder what it means if she crossed it out. Does that mean she went or she canceled that? And so either she's not going to cooking, cook the big meal for whatever. Oh, for Terry and Sam. So I guess she's only going to cooking class. Is that right? Either or. It does not really matter. Lights going on. Little vent. Little outlet. Fire alarm. Ooh. Caution. Radiation. Keep to whom it may concern, I, Samantha Greenbrier, am 17 years old and am therefore independent, fully functional human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going out into the city on my own is frankly absurd. Compared with Katie, who is only three years older than me, and yet you allowed her to go all the way across an ocean to another continent on her own. So if she's 17, that means I'm 20. Okay, I just want to spend an evening on a normal, totally safe. So, what is that? That's not the best sound. Human being, blah blah blah. You can't stop me. Rah 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 rah. Okay. Is there something over there? Okay, strongly worded letter. Sam, stop leaving these damn lights on the house. Can't read that. All right, so I guess this is Sam's room. Clipping. Sam, I think the creative writing track would be perfect for you. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. First full scholarship. Pretty good. Plate. MLS. Pacific Institute of Art exhibition. That's pretty cool. That's also pretty cool. Why am I gonna crouch? Oh, just look under the bed. The Brother 150. Of course, it's a Phaedrus. This is the one me and my dad are building. Wanna go for a ride when it's done? Yeah, I would love to. Although that's from a while ago. I don't think that's Sam. I think that's from the old family that used to live there. Read slip. Samantha Greenbrier, year 11, teacher Fletcher, period 5. Shop 1, metalworking, grade C-. Not not a challenging assignment. Metal plaque for family portrait. Reasonable subject, but not complex. When I said that mom and dad should be replaced with parents' names, I did not mean just add them underneath. Acceptable levels on edges. So that's the frame that we saw downstairs. So apparently it's pretty crap, but I didn't really notice that. But then again, it's pretty dark, so I can't see much of anything. There's a fork under there. Magazine. Oh, she likes Kurt Cobain. It's pretty cool. Oh, yeah, he killed himself recently. Because it's 1995. Is anything under the pillow? Oh, what's that? Oh, no, it's just an outlet. Steggy? Hello? Hi, Steggy. It's pretty sweet. Stegosaurus. Gotta be set. I want to believe aliens. Okay. Maybe there's aliens. Combination. I don't have the combination. What's going on over here? Open doors. Closet. Anything interesting in here? This is weird. I'm just sort of going around like... Well, it's weird because there's no one here. And it's weird... So this is another story about Captain Allegra. Honestly, don't want to read it. Sorry. Sorry, Captain Allegra. But, yeah. Got your number. You gonna dance with anyone? Who's got crushes on you? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Nothing. And Sam had this 4th grade. It's pretty sweet. Anything up? No one ever looks up in video games. You have to, whenever you're playing a video game, look up. Might find something. Scrutinize. So I'm being a mean sister because I'm like, what is that? It's like not art. Alright, let's move on. Sam seemed troubled. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. It's gotta be said. This must be the parents' room? It's a purse. It is green. Let's look in here. A book. A Bible. Okay. A postcard. Ooh. Dear Mom, Dad, and Sam, I'm in the channel. This is my second passage through the channel. I'm on my way back from London, this time going to Brussels, Belgium. Sorry I didn't rate you on the way to London, but I was too excited about the channel. Oh, the channel. That's the tunnel that goes under the English Channel. That's pretty cool. London was great. Dad, I know you've always wanted to visit, and I think you really should. You'd love it. If you all wanted to come back here, blah, 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 I guess, if you convinced Katie. So she was out in Europe. She wants the family to visit. Threw the postcard at the wall. Unknown dimension literature. Why do you have that? I feel like I'm supposed to be discovering something that's more exciting than toothpaste. It's got to be said. I feel like I'm on the verge. After the honeymoon. Don't even wanna. No, don't even wanna. All right. I thought I saw a room over here. Is that true? Ooh. I'm gonna read this one and I'll let you know what it is. All right. So it's another letter to the mom's friend. Apparently, there's something a little iffy in the marriage because the kid's growing up and they're getting old. They're having a tough time getting old. Watercolor technique, pretty cool. Oh look, a ghost game. Ooh, Ghost Mansion. Is that in some way a reference to the mansion that I'm in? I hope not. Ghosts would not be the best. It's gotta be said. Although I am kind of ready for something to happen, so we'll see. That looks creepy. That looks like a silhouette of a person, but I know it's just a window, and that's like the drapes, but oh, this is just sanctuary. I didn't notice the stars before though. That's pretty cool. Didn't look up. I think we can look at, yeah. So I've explored all this territory, so I just need to make a right down this hallway, and I'll have explored some more. See something on the ground here. Read note. Katie, Mom and Dad were going to make the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you came home on such short notice that they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore. Why won't you be needing it anymore? Oh, what's that? I'm gonna investigate that later. Just see what's in here. That's a little troubling though. Why won't you be needing it anymore? There's lots of boxes. This must be from the moving in. Hey Sam, you were asking about my erotic ribbons? What does that say? Oh, my JROTC ribbons. So orienteer, rifle team. And adventure training. Oh, so Lonnie is in JROTC. If you don't know what that is, that's kind of I forget what it stands for, but it's kind of military training for kids that are under 18, and that are generally in high school. Sighting journal. That's not the best. Should I be expecting milk? Lonnie says she feels a presence in the air in the TV room. I suddenly begin to feel cold. We build a protective pillow fort. Lonnie and I enjoy Ouija. That's how you say that, by the way, for some reason. Ouija. Lonnie and I employ a Ouija board as a medium. Disturbing messages are conveyed from the other side. Oscar is definitely here. Oh, Oscar, that's the guy who died. This is all within like a month. Enlisted Lonnie to stay up all night and help patrol the premises, recording any signs of otherworldly presence. Lonnie reported many sightings, but all remained unconfirmed. Possible ectoplasm in the attic, probably from leaky roof. Sample taken just in case. Despite our best efforts, we both fell asleep around 4 a.m. All in all, successful night. Okay, so there may or may not be ghosts. Good. Anything in here? No. Oh, this must be like my old room, maybe. Well, no, actually, this is probably the guest room that was not made up yet because I got here in such short notice. But this, oh, good, it's locked. Sam's dark room. Do not enter if red lights are on.